me start.
Capitalizing on all the lessons and taking the pitfalls and utilizing that to know what not to do or know how to move forward.
Yeah, for real. Like some years ago when things was looking really promising and everybody was just real gung-ho to be around, to be down for the cause, like, it was immediately the opposite as soon as it wasn't like that, as soon as I, you know what I'm saying, like I was 2 years I ain't talked to nobody, niggas ain't check on me. Like, I ain't talked to my family till the end of it, you know what I'm saying, till the last year and a half, you know what I'm saying, before coming back. And like, being in solitude is not a thing, it's just I like being able to go and like kick it with my nieces and nephews and fucking see my mom and see my brother and see the homies, you know what I'm saying, like fucking, I be missing that energy sometimes, but I already know, I already been. Like if I could make myself, you know what I'm saying, tuck it in and get out the way, because out of embarrassment, I should damn sure be able to do it to get focused, you know what I'm saying, like I did it, I was embarrassed, I didn't want nobody to see me the way I was. I was a shell of myself for a little minute. I didn't know what was going on with me, and I never wanted nobody to see me like that. But now when it's like, you know what, let me just get out the way and do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, like fucking, and like family, it'll be a little bit harder because like it just want, as a man, they say like men are supposed to like protect and provide, and like that's the thing that's always been in me, you know what I'm saying, like I want to be able to provide and I want to make sure everybody good, you know what I'm saying, so like that's why I say like go against my nature to be like, nah, just focused on you, just focus on you, you know what I'm saying, but I also think we conditioned to feel bad about that, and we shouldn't be. How you gonna help somebody else if you're not whole, if you're not yourself, if you're not like feeling 100%, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna ever get to 100% when you gotta dish out certain percentages of yourself to help other people, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get all the way right, and then you can help them figure it out, but you gotta figure your own shit out first. That's just what I've been on. Like you hit it on the head like 24 hours about that. Like I could lose it. We watched it, you know what I'm saying? Like Roman was probably the closest one. Like October last year, I ain't had shit. Or I guess October the year before last, no. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't had nothing. Like a bitch broke up with me. I had no money saved up. I quit my job. No car, no house of my own. Nothing like that. I was back on my feet by April. You know, it's just the game. You know, like I've been doing that shit since I was fucking 14. Fuck it, I fall off, you know what I'm saying, dust myself off, I don't bitch about it too much, and I get right back to it. That's how this is the only thing, what else I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else I'm gonna do? I could just sit around on my dick and be broke, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of those same people that I'll be wanting to help will probably let me do that, because they don't know how else to help me when I'm going through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was like, hey, you know what, get up and get out. I ain't never got a pep talk from nobody. And like, that's why I stopped giving them. Because when I'm going through it, when I'm fucking at my lowest, nobody fucking brings me up out of my shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking gives me some uplifting fucking great words or grandiose gesture that's like, you know what? I gotta do that for myself. I've always had to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I could lose everything and be okay with it, because one, I know it's just like, it's just shit. That's why if it's like, I'll risk everything for something I believe in. There's nothing I can't get back if I want it. There ain't nobody ever stopped me from getting what I wanted or anything, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of live without that fear, and I think that's what keeps me going. I think the only time I ever had like, was like, fuck, I think around like 24, 25, I was like, I was like, fuck, I'm sick of this shit. And that's when I kind of started losing my mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was sick of it. I'm like, man, I done did this shit so many times. But like, sleeping on the fact that that's a strength in itself. Now, I mean, as I'm coming into being more of an adult, I want to be able to like sustain my shit and not have to like start over every time. But I'm a risk taker at heart, so I'm gonna always roll the dice if I feel like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?